Yo, what is going on, Circus fam and theme park goers? I feel like it's been way too long since I've said theme park goers. But yeah, every single week I plan to bring you theme park news from Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort. The best way I possibly can when I'm not in the park, or just in general when I can, to kind of keep the community going, keep the theme park content alive. And yeah, if you want to be a part of the theme park content, make sure you join the Discord. There is tons of stuff in there. You can be, if you have like thoughts, ideas, or just you have like special moments, or just really anything. So yeah, join the Discord. There should be a lot of stuff there for you to do and stay in the know with, and make conversation with if you want. But yeah, Critical Moments is back. I know it's kind of light bringing it back now, because we've had a very eventful weekend. Speaking of eventful weekend, yes, we finally achieved that one thing that finally happened. If you want to stay hydrated, it's very important to drink tons of water, especially when you're at the park. In the summertime, believe me, in June, you're going to need it. It gets at 100 degrees, late 90s. It's not very forgiving. It's not very calm. It's going to hit you. So drink tons of water. Or if you want to stay hydrated, my way, you can get yourself some G Fuel hydration, as I'm just drinking water in this, and also get yourself a fancy little shaker cup if you want, and you can save with code Striker to save 20% or more off your order. And if you do, please do let me know via Discord or Twitter or Instagram or whatever platform you are on, and I'll be sure to show some love and appreciate it. But yeah, anyways. So let's get into the news. I haven't covered absolutely everything. We're still behind. Gotta catch up. So here's a good handful to kind of knock it out until we get to next Monday. And speaking of next Monday, at some point we are going to get an official logo for Critical Moments. I do have the idea wrapped around in my head what I want to do with it, but it has not been yet created or developed yet. But the idea is there. I don't know when it's going to be done. But yeah, hopefully soon. But anyways, here we go. So one of the new things in Universal Orlando Resort on that side, in the San Francisco area, we have a new Boardwalk Snacks opened themed around Jaws. So I guess we're going into that Jaws theming with its 50th anniversary celebration. I don't know if this snack stand is going to stay around or go away after X amount of time, but I think keeping it around, just kind of giving that area a little bit of life near Amityville if you want, or Chez Alcatraz, which just got recently redesigned, fresh new coat of paint, kind of, I guess you can say, looking a little bit nicer, bigger, a lot more going on there, just like a few months back. Be sure to go check it out. And if you see good old pal Buddy Murph, give him a hello from me. And anyways, so here is the menu. We have bucket of bait for $15. It is crispy pieces of clams, shrimp, oysters sitting on a bed of fries with, I think I have lemon and sriracha ketchup. Apparently I can't spell apparently, so this is kind of what I'm looking at in case you guys are wondering. I'm doing something like this. But in the future, I do want to implement pictures and videos into the video so you can kind of see it that way, and whatever else so on. A little bit easier on my end, plus you can kind of see it from the site. Anyways, we have lobster taiyaki, Taiyaki. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Somebody correct me if I'm saying it wrong. That is going to be $15. Again, savory taiyaki filled with a lobster salad. And for beverages, we have Amity Island iced tea for $16.50 for the 20-ounce souvenir single serving is $13.50. It's $13.50 doesn't give you the souvenir, but the $16.50 does. It's like a glass mug. That's not really a mug, but it's, I guess, glass that's themed around Jaws. Looks really nice. So that's going to be a New Amsterdam vodka, Bacardi, Superior Rum, Cuervo, Cuervo, somebody correct me, traditional, Blanco tequila, Bull's apricot, brandy, lemon juice, cran juice, simple syrup, and Sprite. Or if you prefer that mocktail, it is just cran juice, stone fruit syrup, and Sprite. In case you wondered, that is called Amity Island Mocktail. So we also have Narragansett. I'm probably butchering everything I'm saying here, so bear with me. That's going to be $10.50. Sodas are $5. Smart water is $6, which are pretty standard. We have the Midway Grill. That's also located in the same area. Nathan hot dog is $9.49. It's a beef hot dog with your choice of toppings. We have funnel cake for $8. It is a fresh funnel cake with your choice of powdered sugar or strawberry topping. That sounds really good to me with the strawberry topping. We have the Frenzy Fizz, which is $16.50. With cup is Captain Morgan Spice Rum, raspberry puree, Coke, and orange cream. We also have 50 years of Jaws merch magnets. And I don't know what I have here. I guess I have a sipper here. Apparently I can't read my own freaking writing. I kind of just a little bit in a hurry, so bear with me. But yeah, if you want any of that stuff, I don't know if it's going to be in the Universal store in City Walk per se, but you will find a lot of stuff. And City Walk is a free entry area before going into the park. Those of you who did not know about it, it's like Disney Springs. Disney Springs is also free. Kind of letting you know about that. You'd be surprised how many people still don't know about that yet. So yeah, if you're wondering where that is, that's where the candy shop is in San Francisco. So just right there with that little, with the what did I say here? The boardwalk and that little area, Amity Shale, because it's in that same little candy shop there. I forget what it's called. Somebody can help me out in the comments if you want to. And also, Epic Universe opened on May 22nd, which isn't really wild news as we're already, 4 days into it since being opened. Now, my personal thoughts is I don't think I'm going to be at Epic anytime soon, personally. I kind of want to let all the bugs, the issues, and all the little doodads and stuff going on. So I'm thinking if I do visit it at all, it probably won't be until I want to say between Christmas and Halloween. If I do, maybe even early next year, which I think I've kind of expressed that like in recent videos. I said Epic Universe, I don't think rushing out the door to get to it opening day or the preview, as we've heard a lot of issues, which again, preview kind of cut it some slack a little bit. But even at opening day, there was a lot of delays and a lot of stuff going on. So I just think if you want to go to Epic Universe, my personal opinion, I think just wait it out, give it some time to let all the issues, the kinks, and the maintenance to be more fleshed out, balanced, and think to be more consistent inside the park, as there's been a lot of delays, cancellations, so on, etc. So give that some time. In my personal opinion, if you want to go out the door and go to Epic Universe, then that's your choice. But for me, I'm going to give it some time. I'm in no hurry to get content out there for anybody else. It seems stupid to me to do that, so I'm going to go on my own time when I get a chance to, and I will film everything I possibly can for you so you can see it on the channel here, which I'll probably do like each portal in its separate video, so it's not one big video and overwhelming. You can kind of like watch which video that you have the most interest in, whether it be Dark Universe, whether it be Isle of Berk, or Ministry of Magic, so on, etc. And the Universal Sweets shop has opened. If you don't know what the Sweet Shop is, it is at the entrance of Universal Studios Resort, which is where you pick up all your like photo ops and things like that. So that's just at the entrance to your right, basically behind the NBC Cafe store, in case you wondered. So that used to be in the Universal store to the left of the entrance. Now it's moved to the right just a little bit, just a few feet across the street. So very easy to get to. So I'm thinking the reason they did that, because I'm thinking the photo pickups and stuff like that probably will be like customer service and places like that, I think. Plus, I think they want to take the Universal Studios, that section of that store, I'm thinking they're going to fill it with a bunch of Epic merchandise so they can put Epic merchandise inside the actual park itself and not just at City Walk. So that's just how I feel about it. There is new Jurassic World Rebirth merch, which no surprise there. Here's just a handful of it. There's a lot more, but I wrote down a good handful just for you. You have your standard hat, spirit jersey, magnet, throw blanket, patches, shirts, water bottle with Aqualops artwork print, a backpack, metal mugs, metal sign, belt bag, tank top, just your pretty standard overhaul merchandise that you can really think of surrounded around the new movie coming out. And if you are going to see the new movie, do let me know. I want to go see it personally, but I want to go see it at the actual. I want to go see it in the theater in the park, in City Walk. Some people don't know about. There's actually a movie theater in City Walk. Have you actually been to that theater? Let me know in the comment section. I've never been to it, and I've been planning to do it for a long time, so maybe soon, hopefully, I get out there and go into that movie theater and experience it myself to see what it's like, just because, why not? As I see where like a lot of people kind of miss it because like you're in the park and you don't want to waste time, hour, 2 hours, you're thinking, wait, I can be on this ride, I can be on that ride. So it's definitely understandable, but if you're there for like over a week or almost 2 weeks, then definitely spend some time at the theater if you want to, because like you got tons of time at that point. But anyways, we have some epic news. We're going back to epic again. The Dragon Rally Race goes unlisted for Express Pass, although there are ones that do and are subject to change. Now apparently it was listed as there was a sign up there for Express Pass, and I believe listed for the Express Pass usage. I don't know why there's confusion going on there, but personally, I think I was afraid to breathe it into existence. But I feel like with Epic Universe being open, I feel like over time, maybe like 4 to 6 months, give or take, we're already at the stage of mobile ordering. Don't even get me started on that argument, because I think I've made a whole video on that one. I'm not a fan of it, but I digress. I do feel like the Epic, at the Express Passes, I think would be less of a ticket and more of a, or not really, let me reword that. I feel like the Express entrance won't be a line. I think it's going to be a virtual queue, like Disney has for a lot of its stuff, like virtual queues, restaurant reservations. I feel like Epic Universe and Universe as a whole is going to be picking up a lot of things from Disney. I don't get it, but I do get it. I mean, I guess I get it for Epic, being it's going to have a lot of people going there and visiting it, so they're trying to do some crowd control system, I guess. Like, I think we haven't had an express line for the Hagrid's motorbike ride, which is like the most popular ride at Universal Studios right now. Let me know if you've been on that ride, or if you haven't, what you think of it. But there's yet to be an express line, and I don't think there is any plans to have an express line, but I do feel like if it does, I feel like it's going to be a argument of a virtual, go through the app, set it up like you would at Disney. Those of you who understand how Disney works with that situation, bring it to light in the comment section, kind of help me out if you don't understand it. But basically it's simple. Reserve your spot, virtual express app, done, be there, whatnot, to kind of remove and decrease the lines and whatnot. But I don't know, that's kind of just what I think with the motorbike ride, but we'll see at some point. But the ones that do have the Express Pass for Epic, here's a good handful for you again. Constellation Carnival, Curse of the Werewolf, Fire Drill, Hiccups Wing Gliders, Le Cirque Arcanus, Mario Kart, Monsters Unchained, Stardust Racers, The Untrainable Dragon, and Yoshi's Adventure, again subject to change as always. And we also have the price increase on the reusable tote bags. Now, if you're wanting to get those and pick them up, here will be the prices. The original price was $3 for the small, $4 for the medium, $5 for the jumbo. Now has increased to Small is now 5, medium is now 7, and jumbo is now 9. I kind of expected a lot of price changes and balancing with Epic Universe, as they probably need to get and gain a lot of money back after spending X amount of dollars into Epic. So that was kind of expected. But I think everybody kind of just brings their own with them when they travel. But if you don't, these are the prices and these are the new standards, which I'm pretty sure they'll be like that in Universal Studios also than just Epic Universe. I'm assuming. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't shoot the messenger. But also for the final update, we have Universal ending smoking locations. So I don't know what everybody feels about this. Doesn't really affect me because I don't smoke or do any of that type of stuff. It's just not been a me thing. But for me, I think of it as a W personally. That's just how I feel. But let me know how you feel about it. I'm not going to go too far into that conversation. But yeah, it looks like there's getting to a point towards no smoking in the park. And we also have photo validation for locker recognitions. It's just a simple of show your face, smile, do that, and your locker will open. As photo validation seems to be a new big thing for just entering inside the park instead of, I believe, last time I think I had to still use my ticket or card to get in and then show my face, or sometimes it's been like just show your face and you're in the park. But let me know how you feel about that. Other than that, there really isn't too much news that I have kind of wrote down. Excuse me. Let me get me some of my water and hydrate in my Poppy Playtime G Fuel shaker. Oh. But anyways, there is tons of more things going on and changing, and just a bunch that I could just update you on. But I think you'd be here for probably over an hour if I told you everything. Hence why I'm kind of doing a little bit here and there. Probably for the next few weeks until we are fully caught up. But other than that, here's the beginning of bringing back Critical Moments, where you can kind of like share your thoughts, ideas, bringing them to light on your end and be a part of the videos and vlogs related to the theme parks, with joining the Discord, and maybe just your thoughts and ideas might just make it to the Critical Moment series. Maybe we'll have it as like a little segment, might be kind of cool, or maybe I will show off some of your theme park moments, so on, etc. In between these videos. That might be kind of cool too, so maybe you'll get a chance to see your photos or videos in this video. But yeah, if you do want to share it to Discord, I do want to put this out there. If you want to share it to Discord but you do not want it to be used on YouTube in one of these videos, please do let me know prior. So yeah, let me know about that for sure. Because I don't want to use anybody's photo or video or things such as on YouTube without their permission. So do let me know prior, saying maybe when you share the video or the picture, say I give permission, I don't give permission, or Discord exclusive, so on, etc. So please do let me know. But yeah, that's going to be the updates for this week, as we've had a lot of stuff going on. Also, honorable mention, somebody do me a favor and go get me one of them DK banana floats, or whatever they call them. I think like banana floats or something, or DK floats. They're like barrels, and they got like ice cream and all kinds of like strawberry and banana or something like that. That's really good, and you get a nice DK barrel souvenir mug to take home. I need to get one, so if anyone wants to do me a favor and send me one, I'm kidding, of course, you don't have to, but I really want one, and I want to get into Epic Universe to get that mug special for me so I can hang it up in the background like that. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, and you want to add anything to the comment section with the park, so on, etc., feel free to. And as always, make sure you keep it energized. Tell me what keeps you going in the comment section down below, and also use code Striker at GFO checkout to stay hydrated or get your energy of the day. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.